Need that outside.
King of the city, I don't want to be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the brand, you wasting your time. I need a dub for a verse. I do it for FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my.
You can have them yards all day. You can have them yards all day. I love it.
They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your.
That bitch ain't even catch the ball yet. He spent. He spent on it.
LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look light. Why even play with your life?
You ain't worried about what.
Who you playing, the Chiefs, bro?
Yeah.
Oh man, don't do my team like that.
Nah, I gotta handle up though, man. Yeah.
Hey, wow, man. No love, huh?
He got plays, but he ain't creative enough.
All right, Coach. It's the
got the
NFL
Eagles,
on
man.
EA
I
Sports
got a
as you
nigga
take a
named
look
Big
there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Tried to
The
trick me.
scene
Let me
in
get that.
South
What
Philly a
fuck
few
wrong
moments
shit?
ago.
You tried to trick
Boy,
me?
the city
What?
of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles,
I don't give a
fly.
fuck
As
nothing
they
about
get
that
ready to
being
match
Tyreek
up
Hill. You gotta
with
get
the
that ball
Kansas
out.
City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let me get that, boy. Move out the way! Move! If you ain't gonna pick the ball, get the fuck out the way, man. Damn, dog. That's easy pick on me. Easy. What you doing? Man. Come on. We know where he's going. Bump up. We know where he's going. Okay.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory.
Push him back. That's what I like to see, man. Push him back.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
No crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blitz.
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown Eagles.
That's him, man.
Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab.
Yep.
And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right.
He can still be too far back. He made it. 13-10.
I probably need a break from these balls.
And then he get the ball back. He can tie this bitch up. He can get this ball back, bro.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
He don't know where I'm coming from.
Set
That's
to
good.
return it.
He don't know where I'm coming from. He don't know what I'm going
Nice
to do.
work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Watch that screen.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And right away, he lost the football. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They run again with Hunt. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelce for a big one. And even 40 yards.
Good job. Get the fuck back. You don't know the fundamentals of football? You bitch.
They run with Hunt. Oh, a nice spin. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Now Mahomes throwing.
Give me that, bitch. I just said that. They running with Conley. I just said that. He running with Conley. He just bigger. We ain't scared of that.
7 yards on the quick
We ain't scared
slant
of
and a
that.
first
I'll take a
down.
bit, no. Oh, no, that's Fritz. My bad. I put Zay on it.
They'll try to run
okay.
for it on first and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Mahomes now on the sneak, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. Mahomes takes it himself.
Just throw a fucking pick. Come on, Tannehill. What you on, bro? What are you on?
Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from
Oh, my God. Oh, that was
an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That's bad business. That's bad business. Touchdown.
You saw that?
No. I'm trying to win this
So
shit. I'm
we're
playing
right back
Philly,
where we
but
started.
that's bad
All
business.
even
What you
as the
saying?
kicks away.
All that work. Nothing.
And this will
One thing
not
I
be
hate
returnable. It's
getting
out
down
of the
there
back
and
of
I
the end
can't
zone
scope.
for a touchback.
I'll turn the
The
ball
Eagles
over. That
offense
should get
now
me
gets
out.
set to head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This game is cheating, dog. I'm getting sick and tired of this, bro.
To the end of the first quarter of play.
I'm getting sick and tired of this, bro. Come on now. Come on now, man.
Back live
Please.
with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden.
Stop,
it's
Rob.
the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Stop robbing, bro. Might as well be a jackpot, man. Pick.
Got to
Come
assume
on,
this
man.
defense will
Pick
be
the ball.
charging again
Don't tackle
here.
him and knock the
2nd
ball
and
out.
15.
Pick it. That's what I need. Pick it, man.
First throw now for the backup
Like I'm
wins.
playing it for
He's
this
going to air
reason,
one out.
man.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Bruh, that's spin. Man, that's all he doing. He
Now
just spinning and he breaking it.
Called by the
I ain't
Chiefs.
gonna fly. He breaking
He'll
the
have
fuck
2
out
remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I wish he would have threw that shit. I showed him better. Yeah.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I gotta play the safe because that's where he's trying to go. I see it and I feel it.
Foles. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Take him out of range. That's it.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They go play action here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Now they try the right side here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
You better blitz.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
You hit.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. 1:59 to go in the 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
We're good.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And Wentz not going to take the snap here. Instead, he turns
now
and
look how
calls the
stupid this
timeout.
is, right?
It's just their
I
first.
threw a high pass and a touchdown, right?
Before we get to halftime.
My tight end didn't jump, but his corner could. How that sound? Man, come on, get the fuck out of here, dog. Don't play me, dog. I ain't be playing the nigga, dude. I ain't on that shit.
On the ball.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Room here to run. He finds an opening past the 40. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
82.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Ertz over the middle. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves his sticks. First down now, but that clock rolling.
And there's a completion to the tight end.
Well,
Look at the
lose a drop.
size of these players nowadays. At that spot,
They already
6'4",
robbing me.
6'5" and up.
You feel me? Easy touchdown. How he could jump and he behind me. He not even behind me. He on the side of me. Behind me. And I can't jump.
And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I don't have time for that shit, bro.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
It wasn't even lucky. You got to go
He's
fix
just
it.
analyzing it. He gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Bitch.
Incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Wentz now on third and goal. And it's caught. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
All that crossing up shit, I love
just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll go with a keeper. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Nick Foles with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6.
Which one it is? That's not take snap.
Elliott on for the extra point.
That shit was weak as fuck.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. Elliott now to kick this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10.
He fumbled. I cracked the shit out of his ass. Don't play with me, boy. Playing like a straight hoe. That's the second time I banged his dumb ass. Game over.
And they'll go on the ground. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. On second down, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They run for it with Hunt. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
You know what? Now and then it pays to take chances in this league. You can't play everything by the book. You're on your own side of the 50, but all you need is a few.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are in for 6. And his kick is good.
Who want to play today, man? Let's go. Who want to play?
Butker now to kick this one
Say
away.
along, put you in one too.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Who want to play?
The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Line. 180.
A final shot before half for Wentz. Looking deep downfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
You usually got to chill.
You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
First it was 90-something people searching. It was more than 45,000 people home.
They packed today. That's one trying to whoop ass.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And they have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. So he got free at 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Brought down by Nate Gehring.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown.
You remember that nigga?
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Remember that nigga?
My man, I just bombed this nigga 24-14 against the Eagles. Hill putting a peace sign up.
Butker on for the PAT. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Go, go! Hey, Silver. 1-1-1.
Here's Foles. And an alley to run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Lefty.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Going up top. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Wentz on third down. Caught right side. It's Jeffrey. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet. Get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
That good for 19 and a first down.
Black 58, Royal. Black 58,
Oh my God. Man, that's caught already, bro.
This is Williams. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
That's 2 really good stops in a row. Back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively, and now they've earned the right to rush the passer on third down, haven't they?
Yeah, and offensively, they're going to have to do something else because the run game, at least on this drive, isn't working. Being chased out left. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And Butker able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt.
Go,
obviously
baby, let's
touchdown
go.
probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game.
He's got him in, complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Yeah, that was a pick.
A very nice pickup for 33 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to
out of bounds, man.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
Go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Wentz. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
Tell you what, Brandon, if I see a dime look, if I see 6 defensive backs near the goal line, I'm changing to a running play every time.
And they had 6 there. Surprised he didn't audible at the line?
Very much so. I'm going to count on my offensive line in this situation against the lighter defensive backs and try and push it across the end zone that way.
They'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott
You ain't gonna see that
extra
ball, man.
point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. They'll toss it to Hunt. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a long...
He's doing that so I can throw it deep. So he can try and get the pick. He ain't getting no pick out of it.
Lots of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
All he wants.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Slow.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's across for the touchdown.
You can't be fucking serious, bro. This game can't be serious.
And that touchdown should really feel like it's
Kiko that slow?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Give me that ball. Fuck wrong with you.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Nah, I'm over.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Eagles. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Come on now, come on now. Let's go. Hey, stat. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'm running all day, bro. I'm running all fucking day. He gonna hate me. You feel
Back
me?
to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Nah, where the blitz at? Where that shit at? Oh, you don't want to do it no more, huh? I got you exactly where the fuck I want you.
Black, come on. There's 5-7.
Wentz now on 1st down.
He on me.
Now a desperation throw. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Yeah,
and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Yo.
Yeah.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Man, I was supposed to do something that dried up. You better wake me fuck up. Fuck wrong with you. Oh, I ain't gonna give you that time you looking for. With him?
I got that ticket to go. A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. See, I'm tripping off. What you look like? Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from feeling all kites to putting it in my block. Look what you sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Got something more than a. In jail I had.
That's ball, baby.
Think that I made it, they can't get my friends, so they wanna be out. If I see them hanging and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top.
Man, are you fucking serious? Oh my fucking gosh, dude! Like, oh my god, they're gonna let me lose this one.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
Got them around with kids,
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Catching these bitches out of bounds now. What they do, fam?
Mahomes now on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40. That one caught by Tyreek Hill as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat and a quick first down.
Oh, stay patient. Stay patient, Casey. We're on the ride.
Come on, bro. I'm so done. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. This shit gonna make me get off tonight, bro. I'm telling you.
Don't do it. Don't do it, bro.
Nah, man. This shit finna make me get off, bro.
Now Hunt. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's your old girl, buddy. Touchdown.
They'll try to run with Hunt.
Touchdown, boy.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs
He ran straight through the man. He ran. Oh, this game gay as fuck.
The point after is good. And it's now a 7-0
Nah,
game.
baby. You'll be alright. Everything good. What's the score, man? You down or top?
21-7.
You straight, bro. We done been work with that. She was trying to get you out your way. That's what they're trying to do with me. I'm gonna stay composed. Hey, fan, I'm going over.
Bunker now to kick this one away.
Take it easy.
On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Anything been contested by motherfucking Chicago. Okay.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got the assignments down pat and kept them away from it. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Happen to be alumni. No.
Now Goff on 1st down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down right there.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. To throw on 2nd down is gone. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. There are 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
It's working. It's working.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
Left to right, and it's working.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal, and this is going to be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams.
Pick. Oh my gosh. They made Kiko drop the pick, bro.
Zuerlein's kick is good.
They made Kiko drop. I told you. I'm finna lose, bro.
7-3.
Hey.
So yes, it's only 3.
Enough said, bro. I'm finna lose.
After giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac. But you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And that'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Here's Hunt. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop him.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and goal. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Can you believe that?
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Come on, what's going on?
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
He got all them yards, and I got it right there.
Staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
When you know, this nigga know he a fuck nigga.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And able to find Conley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. How about with them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to arrow after this.
I said it better. Man, I ain't gonna win this game.
This is Hunt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that. As the defense
when Chico dropped that pick,
he'll pick up another first down with that run.
It went out the
nice
window.
Gain, 13 yards that time, and another
put me back
first
in the
down.
game. Easy, bro.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something, until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Mahomes to throw on second down. And he'll win it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. On third down. That's and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Another pick. He underthrew the man. Get me the fuck out of the game, bro. And I ain't never done so many picks in the game before, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. They made Tannehill have the weakest game in the weakest arm in the game, bro.
So you can
This man got both of them niggas beat. He throwing under pick.
You only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there, but here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away.
Obviously, they don't want me to win. They don't even want me to get close.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
On 1st and 10, gone.
The game ain't over.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
I got it. Nah, his time different. Remember that, bro. This shit up there is like, this shit like, what person, man?
Now a first down throw, gone. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. on second down, here's Goff. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air again. Goff. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On first down, Goff. Flush to his right. Open man right side is Cup. Complete. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner.
Man, don't slap it.
And let them have a chance to
Come
make
on,
people
man.
miss
They
an
made,
open field.
they made my quarterback slap balls.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory
to pick the ball,
at the 35-yard line.
I mean, you want to slap it. You wouldn't fall away from
On
it.
first down, it's gone.
You ain't have to die.
And Cooks has it over the middle. And he
You know what I'm
carries
saying?
this one all the way down the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, Goff. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Go, D.
Todd Gurley standing by as lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal. Throwing again is gone. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
3rd and goal, Gurley. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And Zerline's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The tackle there by John Johnson.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Come on, Brian.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
He got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Again, they run with Gurley. Good move by Gurley. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley. 36 yards, and the Rams are in for 6. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Zerline good with a PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. The return man is Hill. And he'll get it out to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning to an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Mahomes now to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On 3rd down, it's Hunt, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of, wow, I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case, a field goal.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Cooper on the return. Good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Off on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Anthony Hitchens coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's Goff now on second down. It's caught left side by
Oh,
Close.
my God.
The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks, 72 yards. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And now here comes Kansas City. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know a coach told me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Mahomes now on first down. Caught here by Conley. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense down.
Oh, my God.
And incomplete on the deep ball. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them are...
Damn, kiss the ball!
It's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on fourth.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Hmm.
Go, 76! 76! Go, son!
Another carry now for Gurley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On first down, it's Gurley. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people...